The second target of this presentation is a looping incomer, quartering incomer, which stalls and then falls backwards. So if you're watching what the target really does, if you were going to shoot it, the optimum place would be just as it peaks before it starts its descent. Now, it's showing us the full belly of the target, so even a couple of pellets would break it. It's about 30 yards out, but even so, I wouldn't put much more than IC in, and I'd use 8s if I had them. Now, what I'm going to do is, clay pigeon shooting, sporting clays, is all about timing, rhythm and tempo. And the secret is I've got to shoot this, and so at the speed the target's moving, I must match my gun to the target speed. Now, because we've got two target presentations that are fairly slow, it's very easy to lose that tempo. And that's what the Corsair attempts to do. He'll put a fast target with a slow target. And what he's trying to make you do is use the same fast movement that you've just shot the first target with on the second target, and you burst through the target and miss it in front, or you get in front and your back brain says you're too far in front, the gun stops and you miss behind. So rhythm and tempo's everything, and you are dead. 1, 2, 3, like a little beat, you know. And what I'd like you to watch when I shoot the targets is that the gun only needs to move marginally faster than the target speed. And that's, if it's quick, you'll move quick. If it's slow, slow. But it's just marginally faster. It's not a wild swing, it's a precision movement. And that's where you get the timing and rhythm from matching the gun movement to the target movement. So let's shoot this target. Once again, I'm going to establish my insertion point, my visual point, and my break point. So, pull, bang. And I intend to shoot the target just as it peaks and before it starts to slide away and drop down. There's a tree out there which gives me a really good help to establish my insertion point. Eyes halfway back, pull. Now, as you can see, there was quite a big gun movement there, but the trap's 60 yards away and the bird's traveling a good 30 yards. And so at those distances, you will need the gun movement. Whereas on the first target, the quartering chandelle, it was a simple insertion movement. But you will notice that the gun, or the muzzles, match the target speed and movement. And that's the essential skill in sporting clays, is finding the rhythm and tempo to consistently break the targets.